morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me, it is currently Sunday, and you know what that means. It is rest day, and I am very much looking forward to it. But I also think Dad and I are going to be going on a motorcycle ride today. So I think that's going to be the most of the video today. I'm not entirely sure though. It looks like it should be a good weather day, so I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to be getting up to. But besides that, I also need to, I'll show you it in just a second. My little dill plant is not doing well indoors. I wanted to keep the little one inside because I just want to have a dill plant inside, but yeah, it's not happy, so I'm gonna bring the little one outside. So I'll get that guy before we go on a motorcycle ride, so that way it can be in the sunshine and enjoy the day. But yeah, I will see you in just a second when I bring the little one outside. But for right now, I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a second. All right, little one, are you ready to go outside? I definitely think you are, because yeah, you're not necessarily very happy in here. Again, doing okay, but I think you would be better outside. I just removed all of these leaves that just kind of like dried up and aren't doing well. And also they smell so good right now because I have been removing all those leaves. It smells so amazing in here. I love the way this plant smells. That's why I don't want to bring it outside, but I think I have to have it be as healthy as I possibly can. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to. Quite a bit cooler out here than I thought that it was going to be. So Dad and I are going to wait until later to go for a motorcycle ride, but we still will. But right now, yeah, I'm glad that I am bringing this little one outside. Ooh, a tomato's ready. Good luck, little one. I hope you feel better. This is the dill that has been outside, obviously, and they are doing very, very well. That's why, oh, there's a little spider in there. This tomato's also ready. There we go. They come off so easily when they're ready. Is this one? Yep. Wow, we actually get to harvest quite a few tomatoes today. This was the actual one that I saw when I got excited a couple seconds ago. Any others? Yep. Look at them all. Oh, sorry, that was not in frame. These things are so big. Any more hiding in here that are ready? It doesn't look like it. Oops, dang it, I dropped it again. At least this one's bigger, so it's easier to grab. There we go. But anyway, I'm gonna bring these guys back inside, and then probably I will see you next on the motorcycle. But I have you up a little bit higher, so hopefully it's not like directly in the way of everything. I don't know. I can't do anything about it though, because Debbie, I showed you her yesterday, is my bird of paradise, which I'm actually very proud of that I just remembered the name of her of, but the name of her of, you know what I mean. But I can't really move her, so unfortunately that leaf is gonna be there, so hopefully it's not annoying. But anyway, we are obviously back from the motorcycle ride now, and it was super pretty outside, and it was, I will say, it wasn't to Father because he handles the colder weather a lot better than I do. It wasn't cold necessarily in the temperature range or anything. It's just while you're on a motorcycle, it's a bit chillier than the normal, just, you know, outside air temperature. And we were in the sun the whole time, but I was still cold. I was a little bit surprised by that and kind of regretting not wearing warmer clothing. It was still fine and I didn't mind that much. Maybe I was just like really sensitive to the cold or something today for some reason. I don't know. But even with that, it was still such a pretty motorcycle ride. You could see the mountains super clearly, so it was really, really pretty, and I'm so glad that we were able to go. And I just wanted to say, I know I say it all the time, but just thank you so much. Whoops, what happened here? There we go. Just thank you so much, Father. Where are my scissors at? One moment. But anyway, just thank you so much, Father, for inviting me on the motorcycle rides and just, you know, going on them in general. I really enjoy them. So just like, thank you. Yeah, I'm very grateful that we're able to do that. So even if the weather is a little bit colder than I would prefer, it's still, you know, it's still amazing. But besides the motorcycle ride today, what else did I get up to today? Ran a couple of errands and I think that's it. I did get, sorry if that noise was a little bit loud and scary. My window just made the crack noise that you heard. But I did get a little bit of plant care done today. Oh yeah, I brought the dill outside. That was the other thing. But I got some plant care done in my room as well, mostly because I noticed something that needed immediate attention. My string of dolphins, that's what they're called. The main plant that I got was looking a little bit sad and I couldn't figure out why. It was starting to get a little bit of root rot, which was super interesting. So I moved them into a smaller container. It's the same size container that I put the propagations that I took from them in. So now they're both in the same container and it looks really cute. So I'm very happy with it. I'll show you them closer tomorrow when I actually take care of my plants. But yeah, that was kind of an unexpected plant care that I needed to do today. I also took care of my spider plant as well because I wanted to make sure that they didn't have any of the bugs that I don't know how to pronounce the name of, or I should say I think I know how to pronounce the name of, I just don't like how it sounds, so I don't say it. But those bugs that I wrote the name of on the screen, I did not see a single one, so she is finally out of quarantine on the bathtub and back in her home in the window, and I am so happy. So she definitely has seen better days and has been healthier, but is probably going to recover very well, and I think officially finally doesn't have any of those bugs. I'm really, really hopeful that they're finally gone because she has been dealing with those for a very long time, and it's been very upsetting to me. So if I finally got rid of them, I would be so happy if they're finally gone. Also, this plant, which I don't show you very often, it's my dragon fruit plant. That one also had the bugs on it, but they're gone on there too. So I'm really hoping that they're actually finally officially gone. It would be so exciting if they are. And also, I just finished the first row of sewing this blanket together, which is kind of really exciting. I thought that was going to take longer than it did today, but it didn't, which was kind of very impressive. I'm just going to cut this piece right here, by the way, and I'm going to use this to sew the next row together. And one more plant thing that I want to talk about real quick. I'm not going to show you it until probably tomorrow, hopefully anyway tomorrow. I am so excited. You know that little, I think it's a clementine or mandarin orange or something that I've been trying to sprout and grow? It officially sprouted a few days ago, but there's a second sprout. So the seed had 2 little sprouts in it. So I am extremely excited about that. So I'm gonna have, like, if they both grow, I'm gonna have 2 little tiny orange trees. Very highly likely will not make it past the sprout stage because not many of my plants do, but hopefully it will because I really just think it would be such an adorable little tree. But I'll show you it tomorrow because it is so cool. And my little dill outside, I don't know how that little one's gonna do. It currently is looking worse than it did when it was inside. So I don't know if that was a good choice or not, moving it outside, but hopefully it'll start feeling better and be able to stand up. Like, only 2 of its little leaves are actually standing up right now. The rest are kind of laying down, and I'm very nervous that I kind of did the wrong thing and it's not going to do well outside either, but I'm hopeful that it's going to be okay. But I did want to let you know that it has already started like acting like it's not happy out there at all. So yeah, it's I'm nervous that it's not going to be okay, but we'll see. I'm just going to finish this little square here, I think, real quick, and then I will show you what the entire blanket is looking like, because I can't really pick it up when I show you it because it doesn't really hold its shape very well. It will start to, but not yet. All right, let's lay this back down. That is a lot of little knit and crochet squares. So what we did today was these 4 little squares are now sewn together, and then we also got these 2 added to the blanket. So yeah, we are making some pretty good progress. I'm very happy with that. We still have a long way to go, but we have 1 full row done, and I am extremely happy with that, and technically a quarter of the 2nd row, so that's amazing. But I think that is gonna do it for the video today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and way more importantly, I hope you have a good day today, no matter what you're doing. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day. And as for tomorrow, I believe that it's just gonna be my normal like Monday cleaning day and plant care day, but I am very excited to give you some plant updates because pretty much everyone is doing very well. I have some that are obviously doing better than others, but for the most part, they're all doing very well, and I'm very excited to give you a few updates on them. And the little clementine or mandarin, whatever that orange is, I'm very excited to show you that little sprout because it is so adorable and so exciting. But yeah, besides cleaning and the plant care, I don't know what else I'm going to be getting up to yet, so we will figure it out tomorrow. I never really know what I'm getting up to, so yeah, sometimes I do, but for the most part I don't. But anyway, just thank you so much for being here today, and I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow with the next one. Bye! I'll see you later.